you had 15 40-point games. You recorded over 60 a few times, a couple times. You had a 71-point game, okay, against Houston. You're 32 years of age. How much time do you think you have left in this league to do what we saw you do this year?
I think I can be on the level that I'm on now for another 3 or 4 years.
Another 3 or 4.
My game isn't based off of athleticism. I think because of how I live my life and how I train, I'll always be quick. I'll always be a high-level shooter. I'll always be a high-level thinker. And I know how to play the game. Like, I know how to be this version of myself. Just got to be healthy. It's not based on being above the rim. It's not based on being faster than people. I play quick. I change pace. I can shoot. I know how to manipulate the game. I watch film. I'm a student of it. So I know what it would take for me to be able to sustain this level, and I know that I can do it.
Well, I have no doubt, because as I've told everybody before, we know how I feel about you. And so I'm sitting there going like this, again, the loyalty to the city of Portland is unbelievable. It's just unbelievable. I'm not sure they even know how much you love them, and I know they know you love them. I know they know you love them, and I'm not sure they even know how much you love them and how dedicated you are to them. How long is that going to last? Is that going to last for you, bro, considering what you're doing?
I think I've said this to you before. People always talk about loyalty and, all of those things. And, it's kind of become a joke where people are like, man, we don't want to hear that. And we know you're not leaving and all this stuff. No. And for me, I just stand for what I stand for. But I don't stand for those things to the point where, I'll just be ignorant. I think in my entire career, I've always believed that, our organization has really tried. And I just feel like, at this point in my career, it's, and I've told them this, I'm like, man, it's time to stop. We tried and all of that. I think our urgency has to go to, we have to get things done. Like this time around, we have to get things done. It's been back-to-back years missing the playoffs. I feel like I had the best season of my career this season. I felt the best that I felt in a long time. I felt more in control of games than I ever have. Just from being able to dominate games, right. It was much more easy and simple for me this season. So I just, they know how important it is to right. just, be on a competitive team on a level where we can, make a run in the playoffs. And, that just has to happen. I think we all know that.
Is that your way of saying the Portland Trail Blazers are on the clock? They got to show a level of urgency or else?
I mean, I'm not even going, it ain't a threat. I'm not, right. I ain't going to say I'm putting them on the clock. I'm just saying, if those things can't be done, we can't do something significant like that, then, we won't have a chance to, right. to, compete on that level. And then not only will I have a decision to make, but I think the organization will too, because at that point it's like, right. Are you going to go young or are we going to get something done? I think we just kind of been on it with, fully committing to, right. to either one. And I just think, we at that point now where everybody wants to win. Right. They believe that I deserve that opportunity.
Yes,
and I'm trusting that. And I'm trusting that we're going to, be committed and, diligent about doing all of those things this offseason.
Okay. So this offseason is very important, like the draft and this summer. This ain't a conversation that you want to have in the middle of the season before the trading deadline or next summer. You're looking to see what they do this summer, right?
Yeah, like I think this is our most important offseason, since I've been there. Just for us, for both, myself and the organization.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.